Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Brittany. She's back. She's better with another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video, click the bell to be notified of every time I post. You know what it is. I know what it is. We both know I post frequently. All right, y'all. We are jumping, we are skipping, we hopping, we leaping. We doing a Dougie bow. Our Dougie yow into this video. Click the link down in the description box below to become a paid member on my Patreon. All right, y'all, come. Without further ado, let's go and get into Mean Girl. Lane's not allowed. Let's get into the Mean Girls. So, as y'all know, I always try to give y'all a summary before I start. And let me go and talk about Zaniah. I gotta just put it on the line. Zaniah is a liar. Hollering about some. I was having a strategy. I wanted to fight everybody else first, then I was gonna fight Casalaya. I know a liar when I see a liar. I know a hoe ducking smoke when I see a hoe ducking smoke. She was ducking. She was ducking so hard. Zaniah did not want to get out there with Casalaya. Casalaya was fiending. When De Niro switched them, I said eight. Everybody eight. But it's like Casalaya still went over there to Mary. Like, why would you still go over there to Mary when you seen your cousin switched off? When your cousin switched off, you should have then just went over to Zaniah. I definitely just don't feel as though Casalaya wanted to fight Zaniah. So I'm blaming mostly Casalaya because it was like once De Niro flipped, you should have been on that and just got with the program. You still going over there for Mary. Like, what's going on? Okay. Not only that, Mary is dumb. And I like Mary, but I definitely think something is wrong with Mary. Mary a little slow because your cousin Zaniah continues to not want to fight people. When I say Zaniah be picking and choosing as if literally it's like she in a game and she has A pick, B choose, and one thing she gonna do is pick. Okay, she's gonna pick. Like, she's gonna pick every time. She's going to pick every time. She's like, oh no, oh Casalaya skip. Okay, one of the twins, one of the famous twins. I'll do one. I'm gonna do the one with the blonde wig. I'm gonna do Nim. I'm gonna do Nim. But I'm not doing everybody. Oh, I hit Queen D. It's like she is a picking and choosing girl, like at its finest. So it do be kind of irritating me when Mary be like, I got it, cousin. Like, she's a pick me cousin. Like, every time Zaniah be like, cousin, I just feel like I'm gonna lose. She like, I got you, cousin. I got your back, babe. And then she go out there and get beat up. Like, girl, I hate that for you. I don't like that for you. Like, I don't like that for you, Mary. I don't like that. Like, why is you letting Zaniah put you in these predicaments? She was putting you in these same predicaments when y'all was on the show. And now that y'all are now that y'all are at the reunion, you still allowing your little cousin to put you in predicaments where you shouldn't even be in because your cousin be running her mouth and picking and choosing who she gonna fight. I don't like that for you. Another thing that just rubbed me the wrong way is the fact that they feel as though we needed a part three, on part three, I need to see TTG and the Butters get that. First of all, if we just being honest, I don't care. Like, their beef to me is neither here nor there. The switch off was crazy though. We're gonna talk about the switch off. Switch off very much was something serious. But I have even forgot all about their beef. If anything, on the lives and stuff, they was all like cool. So the fact that they came back and really like got the bumping like that was a little insane. So it started with Casalaya feeling as though she finna wear that helmet. And no, Mama said no. Simon said take that off. No. And my thing is this: if Casalaya is not going to follow the rules, don't bring her back. She's definitely a good fighter, but it take Casalaya too long to catch a fade. It take her too long. She got to do all this hollering and shouting. Then she be want to be friends and stuff. Like, I could go without. but she wants to wear this helmet, and I'm glad they was checking her like, you're not wearing that helmet because nobody else here is able to wear a helmet. You know, we do not. Let me speak for my pockets. I don't pay the $6 going on 7 to see somebody fighting no helmet. I pay for entertainment, like fist to fist combat all day long, like physical violence. I'm paying for that. I'm not paying for a helmet head. Like, no, we're not doing that. Isaiah absolutely has to do better. It should be no reason that we are so many shows in and he still is hollering at these girls like that. It should be no reason. Like, no, it should be no reason why he's all in her face. You could go, you could go. And y'all always quick to tell folks to go, but I never see that black truck escorting them out. Like, I never see them, pulling off, swerving on us. I never see that. But I hear a lot of empty threats, though. I hear a lot of very much empty, no drink in the cup threats. Then he be antagonizing them. Like, she pushed him 7 minutes ago, and he's still like, don't push me, getting all in her face. Like, she pushed you 7 minutes ago. You should have said something to her then. But he's like, this is why these boys be whooping on you like they do. Cause you just be getting beside yourself. Sometimes you really be forgetting that it's people out here that can defend themselves. He on me. He on me. He on me. The way, mind you, Casalaya is like bent over. When that man got the cussing at her, talking about something, chill out, hey bro, chill the fuck out. The way her body came up straight, she is looking in that man's soul. He is on me. Do I look like I'm on him? Or is he holding me hostage? He on me. He like, the man still like, I said what I said, chill out. Casalea's like, are you slow? Are you dumb and not worth waiting on? Because I said he on me. Clearly, I'm not on him. Clearly, he has my body. I don't have his. He on me. Me. I'm not on this man. Casalaya is spazzing out. Isaiah calmed down. He said, I'm not finna deal with this. The king of aggressive, I'm gonna get in your face, I'm gonna antagonize you, has let it be known he's not finna deal with Casalaya and her emotional roller coaster that she's going on. She has on a ring. She's not able to take it off. Her brother gave it to her 5 years ago. She hasn't seen that part of her finger since. As Casalaya is having her emotional roller coaster, the camera turns, and boo, Mary is the one out ready to fight. Girl, you have to stop running face for your little cousin. Your little cousin was making it seem like she was that girl. Now it's time for her to show us that she's that girl. Isaiah, please shut up. Y'all ain't gotta fight. It's not about camera time. Then what it's about? I ain't seen Queen D since the cake was thrown on her face and she got defined. Raj and Ball Out, you don't see them because they're barely getting the feel. You seen Raj when she said shut up when it came to Queen D's birthday. Other than that, haven't seen her Ball Out. Like, be so for real. They are all here to get down where they mad at, to fight. They are not here to have conversation. Y'all gonna give us a little dialogue, but be for real. We really want to see Zaniah fight Casalaya. Like, that's the only reason why I say to the end. And I agree with Barbie. Zaniah been turning down that fade the whole time. I don't care about her saying later on that she was doing it for strategy purposes. Girl, you did not want to fight Casalaya. And if we being honest, Casalaya didn't want to fight you either. As much as she hooting and hollering when it come to you, she didn't want to fight you. And you didn't want to fight her. Neither one of y'all wanted to fight each other. But I definitely feel as though Casalaya can tear Zaniah. Simple. And yes, Barbie right. Mary continues to get out here in the field. Is Zaniah being like, fighting? I mean, I don't know. Which Casalaya? Oh no. I'm relaxed. Like she do not want Casalaya. And now too, Mary's so slow. She don't even know that she being used. She like, why y'all need BCB to make the show? Because y'all was the main ones in the house who was doing stupid stuff and running phase. So yeah, it's time for y'all to give a show. Like y'all want to be the winners, right? Y'all feel like y'all was the ones putting on, right? So this y'all time to shine too. Yeah, this supposed to be y'all show and y'all reunion. And I agree. That's so weird that Zaniah wants Queen D. Like, for what? For what? Why do you want Queen D? That's very weird that she want Queen D out of all people. She like, I want Queen D when Casalea and De Niro are begging, thirsty for y'all to fight them. The weak berries from Africa, it's just like, I need y'all to have better jokes. I really was gonna speak on it, but I'm like, it was so corny. Y'all know I be having to say something. The weak berries from Africa is crazy. Like, please. So Queen D ends up going on a little monologue, just basically saying like she's proved herself enough to go on a more laid back, not all about fighting show, even though it's all about fighting as well. It's just not the same villain. So Queen D ends up saying, that she wants to go on this different show. She's proved herself. She's not scary. She's fought 1,001 people. All this, all that. It's her birthday. She trying to chill. Blah blah blah. To me, in my personal opinion, I just don't feel as though she should have came. Even if you did go for your sister, if it fell on my birthday, I'm not coming. Especially if I know I'm not no fighter like that. If I'm a Queen D, I'm not gonna put myself in a position where somebody gonna beat me up on my birthday. Like, who in hell wants to remember a birthday where you got beat up? And yes, every birthday is not the best birthday of your life, but seriously, who wants to remember, hey, I got beat out the frame on my birthday? Like, nobody wants to think that on their birthday. And I would say this too. I definitely feel as though Queen D does need to go on a more upscale show, but not Bad Bitches Only. I don't see her on that. I don't think that she has that aesthetic for that show, in my opinion. But I definitely feel as though if they make a more if they make a show that fits her personality, where it's not too rough around the edges. Like, I get what she's saying. Like, Isaiah shows are rough around the edges. So the rougher women should go on his shows. But lighthearted drama, they can put her on those shows. And it don't have to just be BBO. It don't have to be that. I'm sure they have some more shows up their sleeve that they're thinking about doing. And, hopefully it opened doors for Queen D. You could definitely tell Tilo likes Queen D. He done bought her a purse. She's done sat in for auditions and helped with the audition process and stuff like that. So he definitely showed her love. She had got drunk not too long ago, and Tilo showed her love, just talking to her, saying everything that they had said or whatever the case is. So I do think Now That's TV do appreciate her, but I also understand her feeling as though, I've done so many shows, I need to be on a different level. Like, I don't need to keep doing these raunchy shows. Like, she could do like a Deja Vu or a BBO. I could see her doing those type of shows. And I think, she just wants to open her lane. And I can understand that. So Zaniyah turning down the fade every time. Knuckles like, you gonna fight her? She like, no. With the quickness. Like, she do not want to fight. She's definitely ducking that fade. So for a little while they just talking. It's giving get to the point, in my opinion. It's giving filler. So they end up going on the stage, Double Trouble. They go on the stage, and De Niro wanted to get pressure. And me, God damn it, you better, good damn it, you better, good deal. She ends up spinning on Isaiah in the process. I'm like, Lord, Ew, that's nasty. But I definitely wanted her to get pressure. Pressure looking like who did it, why, and don't do it again. She like, oh, why you want to get me? You're not gonna get me. I wish they would have let them get pressure, because pressure deserves to get got at this point. But I will say Casalaya Sneaky Step did get a hit on pressure. And look, I could take what I get. Okay, simple. I'm like, yes, get her. And mind you, you seen Mary jump up, but you ain't see nobody flying how they was flying with Queen D and her sister. So these girls definitely be picking and choosing. They end up taking Casalaya out for whatever reason. And Fly Nine ends up making a little comment saying, like, you better not let her hit me or something like that. And Castellia like, turn me around, because I don't want nobody sneaking me. And they end up getting into it. They ain't let them run that. They should let them run that. I would have loved to see them run that. They was really dropping the ball when it came to Double Trouble. Because as she hyped, y'all should have let her got that. In my opinion, because it was a lot of hype for really no reason. Because by the time she did get the fade, it was kind of like, bitch, that's it. And your booty is still black. She definitely should have got hit again. And it's the, behind security. And your booty is still black. Somebody should have beat pressure up again. Like, it should have been a wig snatch at this point. Bitch, beat, beat, beat. Because pressure just talk too much. Like, pressure definitely should have got. And the thing about it is, too, Casalaya not necessarily on it as much as De Niro. De Niro is really the trouble in the Double Trouble, in my opinion, because she might not be the best fighter at the duo, but she do give it up, and she don't mind running no fade with don't. Calling pressure out left, right, center, talking about the child and everything. Pressure is still too scary to get in the field. And not necessarily saying that De Niro right for talking about the child, but if that was a Queen D, pressure would have been came out there. Pressure is scary, and she too old to do the tactics that she be doing, but want to pick and choose who to do it on. And I don't think that De Niro is mad about the your booty black comment. I think it's more so like, my booty black said to my face. Said to my face, stand on what you said, and let's run a fade behind that, because you do fight your cast members. You just don't fight everybody. And I definitely believe if Casalaya wasn't there, they would definitely be fighting De Niro. No, Queen D, it's your birthday. You shouldn't have even came. I don't care about no phase and all that. The money you say you make, you shouldn't even came. And then the thing about it is, I don't know why pressure is throwing out the booty black thing, as far as like, you know what you saying to that girl, because that girl is dark skinned. You know what you saying. But her booty is, like she said, her booty is supposed to be black. Like, she's black. Like, that's all you can say. But De Niro is beautiful. Like, she's beautiful. It's she couldn't call her ugly or anything like that. And she looks amazing. Like, I don't like, it is funny when pressure say like, but your booty's black. Your booty, like, it is funny, but I see, that she's only making those comments because the girl is dark skinned. And it's like, you can't say she ugly or anything like that, because De Niro's not ugly. And De Niro calling you out for a fade, but you just showing how scary you is, and how you really don't need that. You really don't be really won't smoke, and you really do be picking and choosing. In my opinion, she's talking to the camera as we hear De Niro in the back saying, "Come fight her." Like, be for real, pressure. You're weak. So they move on to the part that I could care less about, and they end up asking, did Queen D and her sister take Raj and Bala's spot? Yeah, no, not at all, not at all. Again, like I said, it's not a fade I necessarily care about, but hey, go off. So they get to going. Man, Chanel tossed Raj ass so quick. Her ass was on the floor in 2.5 seconds. She said, "Go, sit down." Tossed her. I ain't gonna lie, it was definitely giving the big sisters whooping little sisters ass. Like, the big sisters was tearing the little sisters very much. Even on Ball Out End. Like, Ball Out was tearing Queen D. At one point, I'm like, damn, Ball Out, you trying to steal her wig? Do you need a new wig? What's going on? Because she was not letting Queen D wig go. Queen D, like, they ain't even fighting no more. Like, literally, Ball Out just got her wig. I'm like, bitch, you want the wig? Like, okay, now it's giving wig snatcher. It's giving wig thief. Like, watch her when you get a new wig. Because, baby, she want that wig. She like, ooh, all them different colors. Give me that. Give me that. It's already her birthday. Like, you gonna take a wig too? You just doing the most. So Isaiah ends up making them switch. And obviously, like I told y'all before, it was giving the little sisters was getting tore up by the big sisters. So with that, Chanel, she got like a little conscience, y'all. She knew the TV. So she like, that's wrong. You too little. Like, why would your sister let me fight you when I'm gonna win. And I was supposed to fight your sister. Like, I'm here to fight your sister. I'm not here to fight you. You and my sister supposed to fight. But me and your sister, that's who I'm supposed to, get that with. I ain't trying to necessarily get that with you or whatever the case was. So I think she did start feeling bad. And I think she felt like, they was doing too much because she would have rather fought Ball Out than Raj. But Raj up there putting up a big face like, oh, bitch, I never minded. I never minded. Like, I don't care. We could do that again. Girl, you don't want that again. You saving face for this camera. But be for real. The way she had you on the floor, going left, right, hold up, hold the center. Like, girl, you don't need that no more. Calm down. So Queen D got a titty on her head. It's just sitting there telling everybody, hey, but you know what? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Ever since I seen the titty that they put on Hazel, these titties don't compare. Like, baby, please. These is like baby bites compared to Hazel's. So, mind you, I don't know if y'all heard in the background, but Barbie is hilarious. Barbie like, take notes, Zaniah. Take notes. This is how you get in the field, Zaniah. I'm like, right. Get her out here because Zaniah do not need that. So they then let them fight in their weight class or, the person that they want to get or whatever. Queen D and Raj cannot fight. Neither one of them. I don't know what neither one of them was doing. They was over there playing patty cake, baker's man. Okay? Simple. Get y'all out the way. The real fight was with Ball Out and Chanel. So in my opinion, like first glimpse, you would be like, damn, Ball Out is tearing Chanel. But when you really look closer, Chanel is over there tearing Ball Out up. I'm like, nah, that ain't Ball Out. Like, Chanel was really irritated by that. So she was going to work on Ball Out over there. So I guess when Chanel was saying, I got you or whatever, I guess she kicked Ball Out in the head. And then Roger's like, I'm gonna get you because you kicked my sister in the head, which as she should. But I'm gonna say this too. Your sister was just trying to steal her sister wig on her birthday. A kick for a wig might not compare, but I understand. I mean, because, like, truly, Ball Out really was trying to ball out on Queen D's wig. And to an extent, Ball Out was trying to get the wig. And maybe Chanel felt like, you really wanted, do my sister up. And you put a knot on my sister's head, so I got to get you. And, as a big sister, I understand that too, because she here to protect her little sister. And Raj like, I'm gonna get you. Like, you get my sister. As all the sisters should. Like, I think everybody did good as a sister. They then pan the camera. All you hear is Bobby throwing some sand. Man, fuck them. Like, Barbie has now snapped on Zaniah and Mary. And I guess this is because she kept calling them out, saying how Zaniah was ducking the fade. So with that, Zaniah is irritated by the fact that, Barbie keeps calling her out. But I do not blame Barbie. Get her. Like, Zaniah is ducking smoke. You ducking smoke? You ducking smoke? She ducking smoke. Sway want to be in porn so bad. I'm over here. Okay. Get your big ass out the way. Anyways. Isaiah Messi. Why you want to fight the hoes? Fight the girls. Don't fight the hoes. Fight the girls. They're still behind the gate, though. Still behind the gate, though. Let me tell you, the way that security guard grabbed Queen D up, baby, I'm not studying my sister. He ain't grabbed her by the Duke at least 3 times. She's still my sister, girl. I'm trying to see, do this man got a horse, okay? I'm trying to see what he talking about. Cause like, okay, are you flirting with me? Do you need that? Okay. I'm trying to see something. And the thing about it is Queen D just has like one little nod. I don't feel as though they gave the same energy to Hazel when Hazel had the thickest knot of the knots. Like Hazel wins when it comes to the naughty of the naughty. So the fact that, they are super overly concerned about Queen D, as they should. Every time one of the girls get a knot, it should be like immediately met it, but it was like, where was this energy when that girl had the knot? Like that knot was so big it made my head hurt. Okay, I started thanking God for what I haven't been through after I seen her knot. So Queen D sitting back there, drama is going on. I think that this is one of the funniest scenes in the show because Queen D is really over the knot. Like, obviously they are trying to get the knot to go down, I guess, just so nothing won't medically happen to her or whatever. So ball out comes Queen. The way Queen D got up, Queen D threw that ice and said, "Bitch, what's up? What's up? I get down with you any day. Who need that? Who need that?" Like, I think once she got the ice pack, it really started setting in that, like, this is your birthday. Like, this is what you're doing on your birthday. And I think that really made her go insane for a few minutes. Like, truly, I think that she really lost her mind right then. Just because she is battered and bruised on her big day, you didn't have to come. You chose to come. And not only did you get a cake thrown in your face, this girl has snatched your wig off. You have a knot the size of a tomato, or, a fake Walmart tomato on your head. Or no, like an avocado. It's giving like avocado vibes. Like a big avocado on your head. And it's your birthday. I don't know how old you turned, but this is not the one for the books. This one is like, yeah, let me make another decision to not do this ever again. Or, just you shouldn't have came in the first place. Like, nor your sister. This, like, as much money as Queen D said that she make at work, I feel as though I wouldn't have came. Like, even if I wanted to prove something, give it to my fans, it's my birthday. Like, I don't care if I really can fight, I can't get down like that. It's still my big day. I'm not finna go out of my way to get to fight on my birthday. Exactly my point. The Queen's D, Tim, nigga, her mind is gone, y'all. The bitch is doing the same. Like, that's what I'm saying. I really think once she got in that office and really stopped to think, like, it's my birthday. Yes, I'm gonna have my sister back, but like, it's my birthday. Like, I really got beat up, wig gone, cake thrown in my face on my birthday. Like, that would make anybody go insane. Really, like, at that moment, she should have been fine. I bet you she would have fought somebody right then. She would have won FA. On God, she would have won. They end up bringing Casalaya and De Niro back. Why do we keep saying we're gonna leave them in the dust when we continue to bring them back? Like, y'all shouldn't have been making those empty threats. And I hate Isaiah being like, Fly 9 and Knuckles, what we doing? Fly 9 and Knuckles. It's Fly 9. It's always been Fly 9. One deep tripping. It's always been Fly 9. Free her till it's backwards. Barbie was so pressed about this chair, and Isaiah is sitting in it now, and she's just sitting in a regular chair. You did all that with pressure just to still not be sitting in a chair. What was the purpose way? Knuckles go, I'm Fly 9. They need that. Fly 9 do not care. She got her jacket on. Her purse is clutched. It's giving, I'm leaving. So finally, it took almost 25 minutes into the episode for Casalaya and De Niro to get a fade in with Zaniah. Zaniah is scary. I do not care. She's scary. So boom. De Niro does a Uno reverse and she goes to marry. Her and Casalaya start getting married. I don't really care. I like Mary. She is one of my favorites, but I feel as though she's just stupid. Like, your cousin don't really be want to, not even really, your cousin be picking and choosing who she wants to fade, and you just always like, pick me, I'll catch the fade for my cousin. Stop catching the fade for your cousin. Anyways, so they start jumping her. Zaniah come over there. You would really think Zaniah is getting some good licks in. Zaniah, you blink, she's on the ground. I said, girl, this way you didn't want to fight that girl, because you knew that girl's finna give your ass in your hand. Like, come on now. Winner see you losing. She trying to play like she jumping in. Winner really don't need that. Be for real. So De Niro really needed that because Mary was like, she was scratching out her eyeball. Like, that's what I'm saying. You don't need to do no other duo show with your cousin, because your cousin don't have your back how you have hers. Your cousin's not getting her eyeball scratched out. Right now, she is getting picked up off the ground and being separated. You, on the other hand, is getting your goddamn eye scratched out. Zaniah probably got like one or two good punches on De Niro. And it sounded like soft punches at that. Like, be for real. Since y'all want to do that, she do not mind being taken away. She do not want to catch another fade. So we finally get the Zaniah and Castilea. So first of all, Zaniah over there shaking like a squirrel. Like, she, is it gonna work out? So she came in just swinging good. The way Casalaya tossed her and said, come here, let me get that. Please. Like, the way Casalaya turned Zaniah was like, girl. And Zaniah was over there punching for dear life. Casalaya said, boom, boom, bop, get on the ground. Like, girl, sit down. This is light work. Mary eye is looking like something. I don't know just yet. So Zaniah need water. She don't want that no more. Girl, like, don't ever get on the internet popping it no more. Like, girl, be for real. So Mary, like, she want me. She talking about, I beat De Niro up 3 times. Who told you that? What camera caught that? Because it definitely didn't give you told De Niro up. So Mary gets out there and want to fight Debo. And got Debo'd bad. In the beginning, she came in with a little strategy, having Casalaya really chase the fade for real. But at the end, we knew who was going to win. You know what I mean? So I don't feel bad for Mary, but it's like, read the room. I just want her to more so read the room when it come to her cousin. Like, once, you watch it, you can see that your cousin really didn't want to fight that girl. And mind you, they never made y'all reset when it came to her fighting you, because they didn't care nothing about you. The famous twins being like, you got whooped, well, please cut it out today. Y'all is hilarious. But I agree. I definitely feel as though the famous twins have been adding to this whole situation. They are hilarious. They giving commentary when it comes to them fighting Zaniah and them, because they see Zaniah scary. So Barbie going in the bathroom apologizing like she do so well. Like, girl, I always be playing like you don't like everybody. You be in them confessionals doing the most, but trying to be friendly in the bathroom. So Zaniah ends up saying like, oh, I was trying to get Casalaya and them last, because I still want to fight Queen D and her sister. Girl, you, please. Zaniah, shut up. Being strategic. Like, girl, I know a liar when I see a liar. And I know somebody who's scared when I see that scary. You did not want to fight Casalaya. You didn't. And if that's the case, when y'all got to fight, you would have just kept running her then. You would have just kept, continuing to fight her. You fought her one time and flew. Mary fought her one time and flew. But all of a sudden now you talking to Barbie. Oh yeah, I'm being strategic. I was trying to go and get Queen D and them out the way. Why? You can give Queen D your last bit of energy and still win. No shade to Queen D. But it's not like you just truly had to give Queen D your all. So girl, please. And if we be honest, if anything, I'm fighting them first. I'm fighting Casalaya and De Niro first, giving them most of my energy, because you're going to need all your energy with them. It don't make no sense for you to fight Queen D and them, then turn around and fight De Niro and them. That don't make no sense. So she was lying. So Zaniah is getting like this little treatment done in the bathroom by the medic or whatever. So she playing like, come on. But y'all remember when she got to fight the first time, she really wanted to fight. Girl, she she putting on right now. So she like, guess who I just fought? And Pressure like, who? She like, Casalaya. Oh my gosh, she bigger than me. She's stronger than me. I really thought you was gonna do me in. Didn't y'all see her fly to that bathroom? You felt them hits. Stop playing. Because if that's the case, you would have fought her again. You did not fight her again. So therefore, a dead end was done. Winter and Chanel fight was very weak. Even though Winter was more so coming up, her hands was just connecting to Chanel's arms. So boring boo. It's not giving on nobody part at all. It was giving what a waste of a fade. I don't know what was going on with Chanel. At one point, Chanel was flying Casper. I'm like, girl, Winter is over there. You know? I don't know what she had going on, but to me, it was kind of weak and pointless. I guess they said, give us a, commercial break of y'all play fighting. Like, we just need something to add in. Winter then fights one of the famous twins. I don't know which one, y'all, sorry. But that fight was weak too. She was really just grabbing shirts. It was weak. I say Winter is really tall, but to me, she can't fight like that. She's not nobody I think that should be brought back for another season or anything. Mind you, Mary go to her and was like, you should have did better, friend. Like, friend, you did not eat like that, friend. Friend, you supposed to really get her, friend. She ain't just get beat up. But anyway, she like, you was supposed to really get her, friend. Here go, Winter. I'm tired. Friend, I'm tired. She's a big one, friend. I'm tired. Knuckles, after barely winning her round, you supposed to meet them halfway, then like square up. I don't think she need no tips from you two. You two are the last to give tips, okay? Just wash the face and be quiet. I told y'all Queen D snapped. Okay, the cap is off her head. Like, she has snapped, okay? Psych word, here we go. Like, she snapped. Queen D talking about something. Do you know how many celebrities I ain't banged? You know how many celebrities? You know one paid me 8K? Is you dumb? This is my thing, though. If a celebrity gave you $8,000, which is amazing, congratulations to you. Why do you keep coming on shows to get beat up? If you making money in the club, celebrities want you, they need that from you. Why do you continue to come on a show to get beat up? I'm not understand. Like, that's the part that's just not clicking for me. Najin went cross-eyed talking about Queen D. I guess she must have hit the fence when Chanel was dragging her, baby. She went fully cross-eyed. I said, girl, what are you looking at? The camera or somebody over there on the side? Because I need to know. I need to follow. Like, what are you talking about? Now, like I told y'all, Queen D got into it. Like, she was drunk and she got really, really vulnerable on live and basically just let it be known, like, she tired of her pay. She's tired of fighting. Like, she just want to be able to go on shows and not be the target girl, and that's it. So, by the end of this episode, she says it again that she just wants to do more shows that are like fun and laid back. She's tired of being on the fighting shows. She wants to be on the more commercial shows. And I understand that. And like I said before, she should be on like the Deja Vus. She could be on the BBO. She can do that. I don't see her not being able to do that. I think that she would fit good in the Deja Vu box, honestly, in my opinion. But at the same time, if you see that they not putting you there, number one, if you want to go to different shows, I wouldn't dare go to anything Isaiah has. Like, I wouldn't dare go to nothing Isaiah has. Because his show is like the foundation, gutter, hood, fine all day. That's his shows, which we love. But I wouldn't go to Nina shows, but I would more so just branch out on their independent shows. In my opinion, I think that's what she should do. Like the Big Lex shows, anything that has Big Lex on it, more so. As long as it's not the collection, I think that, she will be good on that. And I believe that's where she came from anyway. But like I said, also deja vu. I think she'll be good on there. But then too, be careful what you ask for, because then you will have people like Tori in your face. Cause Tori is not letting these girls just run off with no free check. She is beating them at the door. I mean, literally, they can't even get in the conference room good. She knocking their head off their body. So Raj lets us know that she is from 123. Whoop that whole lane, and she's gonna get Queen D. She's not going hard enough for me. She's not going hard enough. I don't think that she's gonna get her. It's like you talking, but you're not really moving. If you wanted to get her, you would have got her. Yeah, she kicked your sister, but you're not mad enough for me. You're not that mad. De Niro calls Winter out. Winter didn't need that. Boring, huh? Next. Henny ends up knocking Knuckles in the back of her head. Oh, next. And Raj still wants to get that, didn't get that. It didn't happen. Next. It's over with, y'all. It was an okay season. It wasn't all that to me. It was okay. Mean Girls is always just like okay for me. It's never like, oh my gosh, I could watch this while I'm cleaning my house, or if I'm putting somebody on, I'm turning this on. It's never been that for me. But it's like Isaiah, you could tell now that TV really works with him on this show because of the editing and everything. And, they definitely spend somewhat of a bag on this show as far as like the house and, all that kind of stuff. Most of the time, because they said stuff was in the attic, or, the girls sleeping in the attic or whatever. But that's all I have for y'all in this one. I definitely feel as though I like De Niro. I do like De Niro. I do like Mary. I do like Hennessy. I do like Hazel. I don't want to see Hazel back on this show though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. Don't really want to see Mary with Zaniah anymore. Just would prefer her by herself. I definitely want to see Casalaya again, but Casalaya can't be timid to catch fades. She can't be coming in stuff trying to be friends. I know currently right now she on Valley Girl season 3, and it seems as though she going in there running her fades, but it's like, I needed you to run your fades over here. I needed you to really get that over here. She do a lot of talking, so when she get in the field, I expect the energy to be a lot higher, but it wasn't. And I definitely feel as though a lot of this they could have kept. This was like almost 40, maybe 43, 45 minutes. And a lot of it could have been cut out, in my opinion. But like, I do like the Queen D in the ball out, the sister on sister. That was cool. Even though I'm not invested in a storyline, it was still, good to watch. And I like the fact that Raj is on there by her sister getting kicked in the head. And your sister got kicked in the head because your sister was trying to steal the girl wig. But I get it. Sisters got to do what sisters got to do. They definitely didn't run that in the parking lot. She definitely didn't get her lick in the parking lot, though. I will let y'all know she did not get her lick back. But that's all I got for y'all in this one. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Bye.